Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gaylord Studio. And this evening, we are going to have a very interactive session with my lovely listeners. As I have been telling you from my previous videos, that for you not to miss such a good video, you have to do the following. You have to like, subscribe, comment, and even share. So this evening, our topic today is going to be how to identify envy. And I'm going to start by giving you some facts about envy. That the society we are in, it confuses envy with witchcraft. What we don't realize is that witchcraft is just a tool to execute envy. So witchcraft is not envy, and envy is not witchcraft. One is a tool and the other one is a product. Another reality is that whether you are coming from a poor background, whether you are coming from a rich background, whether you are coming from a Protestant background, Christianity background, or whether you are coming from an authoritative kind of background, the sad reality is that all of us were exposed to the same magnitude of enmity. And that enmity, it is as a result of envy. So I will start by defining envy psychologically. From a psychological perspective, envy is unhappy admiration. Yeah, you heard me right, that envy is unhappy admiration. So envy comes from comparison where you are fairly badly off versus others. This is the major cause of rivalries amongst siblings. Yeah, so that is where it comes from. You start comparing, one sibling start comparing himself or herself with others. And in the event, when the outcomes are out, she or he realizes that he or she is badly off versus others. So that is when that sibling will start expressing envy, and at the end it is going to breed what? Rivalries amongst siblings. So envious person, what they do is they first acknowledge that you are shining, that you are winning. They will even clap for you. They will create a song for you to show you that in life you are doing better. But after a while, they will sit down and get angry with your shining, with your winning. So envy, it is the one that tells friends, families, and even colleagues that you are scaling, you are ascending into your better positions in life. It is the one that it is going to inform them that this person is ahead of me. Then it is the one that it is going also to tell them which measures are going to take to bring you down to their level. So first it is an informer, then it becomes a destroyer. So envy has made it possible people not to support one of their own in churches and also in families. At least everybody has got a cousin who is his or her enemy. At least in the church, everybody has another believer there whom they don't shake hands. And if you do a research, you will realize that all is happening as a result of envy. So in most families, instead of divide and rule, we are divided and then we are ruled by envy. That's why you realize that this envy itself, is not the main problem. I know you are wondering what is the main problem. The main problem is what to do with the envy itself. And that's now where witchcraft comes in. So let me now take you to the main points of this evening class. So let's discuss how to identify the envy. Number one, sudden improvement in your status. Yeah, you heard me right. That sudden improvement in your status is going to breed envy to you. Like you bought a new car. People are wondering how. Those close to you, they're even asking, is it not a loan? That you got promoted, they say now you have bribed the CEO. You won a competition somewhere, they say that you have bribed the judges. You moved into a new house, they said now you are stealing from your boss. You have built a better mansion somewhere, they will say that is the money meant to buy snacks for your office somewhere. Now it's like you have stole from your employees. And do you know something? A stranger cannot express an envy to you. A stranger has got nothing to care about what a person he or she doesn't know. But the people whom we are connected from former life, people who already know us, people who have heard about us even since when we are still young, these are the people who are not going to be happy when they hear about our sudden improvement in our status. Yeah, they are going to question how. Those are, as in, what I mean is that people who express envy to you are people who are known to you, are people even who celebrated when you were born. But now because you have outgrown their levels, instead of them clapping and waiting for their turn, they are going to develop what we call what? Envy. That's why we have said envy is unhappy admiration. So mostly our success affects those who are around us. And if you realize that your success has affected someone who has been close to you, and then they start acting weird, I want you to take caution and don't underestimate their action, because that is an expression of envy. Yeah. The second way to identify envy is breakups in your social cycles. Breakups with your friends, breakups with your love affairs, church members, colleagues, and even relatives. Yeah. If it happens that you are doing better than what those people have mentioned, or those who are very close to you, you'll see something. Instead of them learning from you and asking you how have you made it, they will start fighting you. Yeah, they start gossiping, and the immediate feeling is envy. So when you outgrow your friends, your social group, your relatives, your colleagues, what they are going to do is that they are not going to clap back. The immediate course of action is going to expression of envy. So when you learn that you have outgrown your friends, and you realize that you have started also thinking different from your colleagues, also your friends, your relatives, I want you to do one thing. Detach from them before they expose you to the dark side of envy. Just detach, keep distance. Stay away. Zip up. Don't mention your progress. Then as you detach from them, I don't want you to be a victim of envy. What I want you to do is learn how to counter envy. And one way of countering envy is clapping to those who are ahead of you until your success arrives. That is how you will counter envy. That you must learn how to clap to those who are ahead of you until your success arrives. If you do that, you are not going to suffer any form of envy within you. Maybe external, but not internal. Lastly, understand that a person who succeeds before you is a marking scheme to you that success is possible. Yeah, so any person who succeeds before you, clap for them, appreciate them, tell them, my brother, my sister, I know my time is coming, but let me take some lessons from you. How did you made it? So that was the end of my reality today. As I have said, that this is Gaylord Studio, the home of realities. So see you tomorrow, same time, on the same channel. But for you to see me tomorrow, I want you to do this. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and also remember to invite friends and families to help this channel grow. As this channel grow, we will help them to drop envy. See you tomorrow. Bye.